Hi, it's Jennifer Polyp, and I wanted to talk to you about end-of-life documents because these are so important regardless of your age or your health status. Now, these documents include the Advance Directive, or Living Will, a Power of Attorney, and a Do Not Resuscitate Order, or DNR. Now, all these documents allow you to voice what you want if you weren't able to do so. So, an Advance Directive allows you to express your preferred medical treatment and healthcare wishes, as well as to describe what and when attempts to prolong life should be started or stopped, and for what health conditions, as well as your preferences on organ donation for transplant or research. A power of attorney allows someone to make decisions for you, and that can include legal, financial, or medical decisions. It's recommended to use both of these forms together to help protect your wishes. Now, a Do Not Resuscitate Order, or a DNR, is enacted if you do not want CPR or an AED used under any circumstances if you stop breathing or your heart stops beating. So if you want CPR, there's a chance that you want CPR, then don't get a DNR. I hear people tell me all the time, I want CPR if I'm going to be okay, but not if my ribs get broken or I'll be brain damaged. And DNR does not work that way. It stops CPR under any circumstances completely. And it's important to be aware that in a lot of outpatient facilities, they may not honor a DNR until you get to an emergency room department or EMS arrives to take you to the ER. So, like for example, at my GI Scopes, it's an outpatient facility within a hospital, and they don't honor my DNR there. I would only be able to have my DNR honored if I was transported to the emergency room department, but not while I'm under the care of my GI doctors and those doing the scopes. Now, all three documents require witness signatures and may require a notary. Family members should not witness, and sometimes healthcare staff won't witness either because they don't want to risk coercion of an individual's wishes. And as long as you're mentally competent, you can update or revoke these documents at any time. Now, you should give copies to all your medical providers and anyone else you want to have a copy of. And if you decide to update it, then you just let that person know so they can destroy their copy, and then you give them your new version. If you have a DNR, you should display it on your fridge and keep one on you so that it can be easily recognized and honored. For example, I have a medical alert bracelet that says I have a DNR copy in my purse and in my glove compartment in my car, and I keep one on my fridge. And I would also recommend printing them on yellow paper so it's easily identifiable. I hope this was helpful. You can always consult an attorney about your end-of-life wishes for documents, especially power of attorney, because that gets really involved sometimes. You can talk to a medical social worker or case manager. You can talk to your doctor as well. But that kind of gives an overview of some end-of-life documents that are important for all of us, no matter what's going on in our lives. I think it's helpful to have in place for our family and ourselves. It also helps to take some of the burden off of our family members because they know what we want if we couldn't tell them, and so they don't have to make the decision. All they're doing is honoring what you've already said you wanted. So something to think about, and hopefully do, and good luck. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out Life's a Polyp blog and shop, and subscribe and like, and I'll talk to you soon.